Hi, it's Michael from IQ Greenhouses, and today I'd like to show you what we do on a weekly basis to test the level of salts in our soil that our plants are growing in, as well as the pH, which is the acidity that are also that the plant roots are also exposed to. So first we select a bunch of plants, not randomly. We select some good ones and we select some that we have trouble with. We also select different tray sizes so that we really get a good cross-section on each of the tray sizes and what we fertilize. So we start with selecting some plants, and we will select the same plants over the course of several weeks so that we get a baseline at first and see if there's any improvements or decline afterwards. So for instance, this one here is a nice and healthy plant. We will pour some water on some of the cells and we wait till some of the water runs out. So we catch what the plant roots are exposed to. Again, for all these other ones, these ones, we catch enough to put the probe in for that we use for our metering equipment. So you want to put it on a little bucket or whatever you want to use, and then go from there. So we also do this for larger plants, in 1 or 2 gallon pots, or something that is in a 3.5. So the pot size is not important. It's just that you do it over and over, and then you can establish a change from week to week. So we will choose some plants that are not healthy, and then we will choose some plants that are healthy, and we will also test the water as it goes to the plants. So this is the water coming straight into our greenhouse on a daily basis, as well as we will test what comes out of the end of the hose. So we will add the fertilizer, we will give this to the plants, and what the plants are getting is what we also measure, that I should tell you about. First of all, on a weekly basis, we calibrate our meters. We use the calibration setting on our meters, and we use a pH 4 and a pH 7 to calibrate each week. The same with the EC meter. We calibrate the probe at 2.5 of the EC. Another hint is that, like I said, we choose the same plant to establish if the things we've done to it from week to week are making a difference or if there's any improvement. But we don't select the same tray, because you've severely changed what the plants are exposed to because you've added a lot of water to this group of cells. So you don't want to use the same group of cells. You might want to use the neighboring tray or the neighboring pot. Another hint is that the water we use to leach with is just the water that comes into the building, not the water with fertilizer added, just the water that comes in before we do anything to it. Then we also add hydrogen peroxide to the water, and we test our hydrogen peroxide levels every week. The water with the fertilizer, as well as the water as it comes onto the plants, so that we have a little bit of an idea how much hydrogen peroxide is added and how much is left when the plants receive the water.